Yeah.
Coming to you
Ooh.
from somewhere in Mississippi. Just two guys talking sports and stuff. Ray. Anyway, welcome to the R&R Show.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just came out today. New opening. Hey.
welcome. Look. Welcome to the R&R Show. We live one more again.
We're going to do the whole show with this music playing. Forget it.
Yeah.
What's good, man? What's going on?
What's good? What's up, world? What up, world? What up? And what up, world?
Do it,
We
man.
back up in the building.
Again.
And if I don't talk to you, that means I'm on my Cardi B. I ain't stun you. That means I don't mess with you.
Don't mess with ya. Guess I went Saturn.
Welcome to the R&R Show.
Here we go. Oh.
I'm Ray. Hey, man. Man, you need to turn them 808s down, man. Turn them 808 down. Turn them 808s down, bro.
What's good, man?
What's up, MJ? I'm gonna start off by saying, I can't give you the finger back. No, there was no thumbs up. That was the middle. That was the middle finger.
Start the show. Don't worry about MJ. We get to the
show. Welcome to the R&R Show. I'm Ray.
My bad. I'm Rodney. I thought you was gonna still be talking, but I'm Rodney.
And we live one more again up in this piece. Welcome to the R&R Show. And I would like to say once again, everybody who watched us, share us, like us, subscribe on YouTube to us. We appreciate that. Much love going back out to y'all. And if you ain't talked to somebody who knows somebody, to tell them, to tell their mama and them, their mama and them, and their mama and them, and they mama and them, and they mama and them, and don't forget to tell their mama and them, to tell their mama and them, and tell their mama and them, and tell them who else?
Tell their daddy if he's still around.
If he's still around. Because you know he be on his Rolling Stone. So do the same. Once again, welcome to the R&R Show.
Man,
we up in here.
The end of another great week, baby. We did
end of another great week.
Oh man, it's too much.
We survived the Super Bowl. And once again, we're not gonna make this one of our topics, but to all you so-called Patriot fans that's over the age of 35, ha, because you're not a Patriot fan.
I don't see nobody stand up. I ain't never seen a real Patriots fan. Stand up. So come out the bush. Like my mama say, playing spades. Come out the bushes, bird. Come on, I see you.
So what we got? We got a lot of topics. We're gonna try to shoot them real quick.
I know it's been too long.
And for everybody who's watching, right now we got one watcher. Look,
watcher.
But look here. If you have any topics, just drop them just down.
Good topics.
So what you got, bro?
Man, let's go. Let's start with a hot spot. We're not talking about the Super Bowl. Congratulations, Eagle fans and Eagles. I'm glad the city is still up. Y'all did a good job at not burning it down, even though y'all turned over a few cars. But outside of that,
they tried.
Let's go into some trades, man. Let's get some NBA trades. That's what I want to do. So
NBA trades. Ooh, hold up. No, not NBA trades. The NBA trade the one team that we're gonna talk about.
The most active team. And wait, before we get to the most active team, let me talk about the least active team. Well, they weren't the least, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do. I'm gonna just go and hit it. The Memphis Grizzlies had an opportunity weeks ago to get something good for Tyreke Evans.
What up, Larry?
To the end, and didn't get nothing for Tyreke Evans, which they would lose at the end of the year, just free. They got nothing for him. And Boston wanted him. Boston gave him 2 second rounds and a big man, and they said, nah, that ain't good enough. Look, this was at 1:59 p.m. and 59 seconds.
Yeah.
And they said, nah, that ain't good enough.
Yeah.
How do you not take that and at least try to say, hey, we did do something with it. They did nothing with it. Now they got a more than 50% chance to lose this dude. So
okay. You want to know my opinion on this Memphis Grizzlies deal and their lack of in the trade? Do you want my opinion?
I don't know.
I really don't care. Memphis Grizzlies don't even matter. Moving on. The Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Nobody else matters. Nobody talking about nobody else but the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James. Who didn't do nothing?
Nobody else made a big enough splash to make a difference.
Exactly. That's why I gave you too much time talking about the Memphis Grizzlies.
They the Bama of the week. I'm gonna take it from them. They the Bama of the week. Go ahead though.
Well, he home. Look at him. The Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not finna go through the whole spiel about who they traded and who they got rid of. Everybody know they got rid of Isaiah Thomas and D Rose and so on and so on for Lance Jr. and from the Lakers and what's the other fella name that big time. I'm just cut to the chase. It don't matter. It don't matter. Once again, LeBron James don't have anything to do with these trading moves. Wink, wink. He don't have anything to do with it. But wink, wink. But anyway, we know how the Cleveland Cavaliers have been playing these last 10, 12, 14 games. They suck. They suck bad. So the Isaiah thing really wasn't working out. He was always running his mouth, talking about the other team. And when, dude, you don't even play defense. You playing with a hip and a half, and you making comments about the team as if you have been there forever and a day. So I bet somewhere Kevin Love is somewhere too pink, and he should be. Now, so with all the trades involved dealing with Cleveland, my question to you is, who do you think won with all these trades? Cleveland or the Lakers?
The Lakers won.
Why?
The Lakers got all the money in the world to play with at this point.
Bingo!
They can go out and get 2 guys with contracts, or they can just say, let me get 3 guys and split them 3 max contracts. Let me get 4 and split them max contracts.
And I think, and what's looking like going to happen, I think this is going to make a very, very attractive move for Paul George.
Why wouldn't it?
And right. And even after all these trades, LeBron still haven't committed. So no, he's not. Yeah. So like you said, with the money that's going to be freed up, Isaiah will not be re-signed to the Lakers next year.
Nope. I mean, you know what he is going to basically. And then look, this is what get me. All right, out of all the talk that he done been putting out since he got to Cleveland, because he wasn't saying nothing until their hip was playable. So all this talk that he done put out there about bad mouthing the coaches, backhand the coaches, he backhand one of his teammates, and then he backhand his teammates. Oh, it's all good when we win, but we lose. It's like whatever he said, but. You do
he point more fingers than LeBron, dude.
Right. You're not even a staple on the team. And you doing all this. Like, what is wrong with you? So, but now his agent kind of helped him be a free agent next year. Because his agent,
yes, he did.
He gonna be a starter. He ain't coming off the bench. Bruh, how you gonna tell him this dude is you can't tell nobody that he ain't gonna be no starter.
And that's one of my things, dude. Your agent got a bigger mouth than you because you need to be glad that you're playing anywhere right now because you're very expendable. And you're in your 5th team in, 5 years? So come on, dude. Come on. You need to tell your agent, and you need to shut your mouth. You come in talking about, it haven't even been like 5 hours after the trade, and your agent talking about, he's not playing off the bench. Oh, yes, you are. Because when Mr. Ball come back, guess where you going? back on the bench. Back on the bench. You don't play defense.
You talking about Zor? I thought you were talking about the daddy.
No, I ain't talking about the daddy because he never lost.
Not to no midgets. Not to no midgets. Wayne.
That's right.
Hey, look,
now, I'm gonna ask you this question here. I'm gonna ask you this question. All right. Who is the reason behind Isaiah going on this trade carousel?
Who was the reason?
Who would you say the reason?
I would say outside of himself. I would have to say LeBron.
Okay, why?
Got to go back a little bit.
Okay, well, then we ain't got time to go back a little bit.
Go back just a bit. If LeBron had committed way back before they traded Kyrie, they would have traded Kyrie and got George. And then Isaiah Thomas would never been traded.
Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Now that LeBron did commit, they traded for in the little broke up dude, got him on team, played him 15 games, 12 games, 10 games, however it is. And then LeBron said, "Hey, bro, I got a booster seat for you over here on the bench. I don't know if y'all saw that, but y'all need to check that out." And then,
yeah, you do. Yeah, I saw it. He got a booster seat.
And then he said,
"Ain't nowhere in the world the top of his head is supposed to be taller than Tristan Thompson." All right, go ahead.
Then LeBron James said, "Hey man, you can't talk more than me on the team. Hey coach, go get some player that's taller than he is that got a good hip. I don't care if you get 4, 5 of them. We can rotate him out because he ain't doing it." So they changed him on out again.
All right, peep game. It goes back. You hinted around it, but you skipped on by my point. This Isaiah Thomas would never be in this predicament. He wouldn't be in LA right now if it wasn't for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, to an extent.
Because Kyrie wanted out.
Yeah.
Because he wanted out.
Yeah.
That sent the ball rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you understand where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
If Kyrie was still with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Isaiah would still be in Boston. Would be talking that same crap, but he'll still be in Boston. And I really feel like everybody got to know the real Kyrie while he was in Cleveland. Running his mouth.
You talking bad?
So I really feel like I don't feel like that. I pretty much know Isaiah will not be in Cleveland.
No, he wouldn't.
I mean, not Cleveland, but LA. And LeBron James, it's pretty much safe to say, even though they're clearing the way for younger players and this and that and another, but LeBron James will not be in Cleveland next year. He won't. I don't see it.
Well, he won't be there. And if he is there, it will be for a year. It will not be for a whole 3 years.
I really can't. I really can't see him wasting his time even for a year. Because one thing about it, with this money hanging out there, and I keep going back to LA. LA got enough money to pay him and Paul George.
Right.
Because after Isaiah gone, that's what $3 that they need to put them where they need to be there for both of them.
Right. Now, the other thing is though, because I'm the person that's seeing LeBron about to be through playing basketball. That's what I see in the next 5 years, right? Okay. I don't care how old he is. I see all the minutes he got on his body. I see all the time he got. He ain't got nothing else to prove. I see him not playing basketball 5 years from this day. So, now check it out. If you could leave on a max contract, would you do it? Or would you keep trying to go and get these 2-year deals, opt out, optional and all this kind of stuff?
I have to leave on a max contract, but that depends though. But that depends because with the max contract, you got to look at what's guaranteed, and also you have to calculate the dunking 2 years and 1 year.
Right. You got the money. That's okay.
You got to do the math on that.
If I'm gonna leave, I ain't gonna leave a job making about what everybody else make. I'm gonna leave on top so that when somebody come behind me, they can have about 4 or 5 people in my spot with the money.
But now I will say this. I really feel like, and we'll see what they play tonight. I think with this new lineup.
Yeah.
But I think we will see a better team because,
all they got to do is play defense, and they're a better
that's
team.
all they got to do. That's all they got to do.
That's
and
all they
with
got.
the two that they acquired from LA, they do play a little more defense than Kyrie. Man, I watched a video clip of Kyrie Irving. I'm not Kyrie Irving. I keep saying Kyrie Irving, but Isaiah Thomas last night at defense, dude, it's horrible.
It's horrible.
Man, he made James Harden look like the defensive player of the year, and we know he don't play defense.
Did you see the video where after LeBron hit that game-winning shot, and I was watching that game where he hit that game-winning shot?
Ooh, he got snubbed. LeBron snubbed him, man.
Like he wasn't even there. I'm like, man, that's so dumb. But see, that's how LeBron is. He put all this stuff together, and then he doing it, and then he walked past the dude 3 times. He went to the water boy and gave the water boy some dap before he went to that dude.
Let me send a shout out real quick. Paul Ray. What's up, Ant? Appreciate you watching. And I gotta send a special shout out to my high school football coach, Paul Dees. What up, coach?
Man, I love that name.
Glad to see you watching.
Paul Dees.
Paul Dees. One of the coolest coaches that I ever come encounter with. What's up? Thank you for watching. But I will. So what?
So your high school coach is still around? How old is you in?
Hey man, my high school coach a year older than me. What you talking about? I had a young high school coach.
Well, you flat for 2 minutes time.
Yes, sir. My high school coach, hey, he changed our football program around.
Oh boy.
But anyway, I do see the Cleveland Cavaliers making a farther run in the playoffs. I'm still not digging
they're not going to
making the conference finals. I don't see them making their conference finals. I still see the Raptors and the Celtics.
I basketball coming from though. That's all that they need to actually make it to the playoffs with a decent team. Because the team they had garbage. All right, man.
But that's enough for Cleveland. Let's move on to some. I want to hit some football right quick because LeBron James is a chump, and the Cavaliers still suck in my book. Go Bulls. Let's go.
Oh, the Bulls.
Oh, no. We're not talking about the Bulls. We're going on to football.
Football, because Chicago is a football town, and the Bulls play in Chicago, and the Bulls ain't got nobody just like Chicago ain't got. But look, let's go ahead let's go
full of Bulls.
So we're gonna hit. Do you want to hit college or do you want to hit pro?
Hold on. Let me respond to MJ's non-brain comment.
Don't do it.
He said LeBron gonna be in the finals. Book it. We're not giving refunds on those bogus tickets. All right, now what you were saying?
I'll tell you what, MJ, if he in the finals, if he makes it to the finals before I see you again, you pay for my next round of golf. If he don't, next round of golf. So bet.
I'm with that. I hope he don't.
He won't do it because he ain't hear me. Look, let's go and check it out. Let's go to the pros. Let's go. Then we go to college. Because I got some and stuff for the college. Okay, so now we all see that the Patriots defensive and offensive coordinators are very talented. That's what's up. So look, this is what's gonna happen. Matt Patricia, the bearded wonder, went to Detroit.
94. I see you, coach. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Went to Detroit Lions.
Okay, I got something on that too.
Coaches go to die. Okay, the next thing, Josh McDaniels.
Ooh, I really got something on him.
Flipped the script and said he was gonna leave, but then came on back. So he went and to the coach, and then he came on back.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think? Well, I ain't stunned the beard for the defense coordinator. The only thing I got for him is Rodney. The only thing I got for the defense coordinator that's going to Detroit, they're gonna suck still. For the simple fact they don't have the personnel on defense to stop anybody. Oh,
they got big play Slay now.
They got big play Slay. They got Mississippi State represent.
They get some more of them. We good.
They got big play Slay. But that's right. But until they address the issues as far as personnel on defense, they're gonna suck still. Because look at the defense. Look at the product Look at the product that he put on the field in the Super Bowl.
Okay. They let Sue go.
They let Sue go. They ain't been right since.
They ain't been right since. And you had to sign him, yeah, you might be okay.
And that's why I say, that's why I say that, you know, I mean, you got to look at the product that the defensive coordinator put on the field in the Super Bowl. And that was ridiculous. And one of the most idiotic moves that I thought was when they benched Malcolm Butler just seconds before taking the field. That was sickening. That was sickening.
And even if you do it this game and you release him after the season, or you discipline him, or make it known that he wasn't your first choice, you do not bench your number one defender. I'm calling you, man.
I'm sorry. This is a very important phone call that I'm not going to have to take. But my wife's going to have to take it for me.
So that was a hint, Tisha. I know you watching. But look.
Hold on one second, John.
Hey, man. You know what?
But look. I'm going to Josh McDaniels deal.
The guys are having a bit of technical difficulties right now. So
all right, I'm sorry about that.
Break. However, we will be right back, so stay right where you're at and stay tuned for the rest of the show.
We'll be back once we get these technical difficulties done.
All right, we're back. Come on, man.
Hey!
Come on.
All right, okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Right, okay. And we're back.
I'm sorry about that. That's a call that I really need to take, but I'm live right now. But look, Josh McDaniels. Let's move on to Josh McDaniels. Why do you think? Okay, we already suspect that Josh McDaniels have been promised the keys to the Porsche whenever Belichick is done driving it.
Don't matter.
But my thing, I feel like it don't matter either, because I feel like a Porsche is not a Porsche without a Porsche motor. Because when you get those keys and the Porsche motor is not in there, it's not a Porsche. That Porsche motor being Tom Brady. Now, when Belichick finished coaching, I really feel like Tom Brady, they can walk out hand in hand and kissing each other on the wrinkled lips. I really, really do. Now, somebody done sold him some wolf tickets or something like that. Now, I kind of feel that his job would be more stable even without a Tom Brady with the Patriots organizations versus going to the Indianapolis Colts and sucking for 2, maybe 3 years. Or these days in the NFL, if you suck 1 year, you're fired. All right, it's
3 because Cleveland messed it up. But go ahead.
Yeah, but anyway. But that's the only reason why he turned. No, I'm not gonna say the only reason why he turned that job down. I'm gonna reveal my other reason after I get your take on why he turned the job down.
My reason, outside of the fact that you're supposed to be next in line, after they said, "Hey man, don't go nowhere," because we're gonna up your pay. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna say you can be next in line. We can say that. They can do that. Okay, that is a rule that they can break. That you can bypass any other rule in the league and say this is gonna be my next coach after he leaves. You can do that and set that in stone, basically. But the reason that he didn't do it is because who wants to uproot and go to Indianapolis where they ain't got nothing but a broke luck? It's like you basically going to.
Right. I failed to bring that up.
You going to Isaiah Thomas. Who gonna run to Isaiah Thomas? You got a quarterback over here. You don't know what's going on. The dude ain't working out. He can't do nothing. His shoulder is in a sling, and his other shoulder is behind his back because his offensive line sucks. He ain't got no running back. He ain't got no wide receiver. T.Y. Hilton is waiting on somebody to throw him the ball. Defense ain't doing nothing.
Right.
You got an owner that's a crackhead. So why am I gonna go over there?
True that.
You forgot about that, didn't you? Why you gonna go up there? You welcome. But why you gonna go up there and ain't nothing over there? I don't care how good Andrew Luck has been. I don't care how good he done looked, and I don't care how much money you done paid him. If he ain't to the point where he is 100% healthy and he got an offensive line to protect him, then he ain't nothing. So I don't want to hear that he wanted to go over there. But and no, you're not finna get on that. I'm not dealing with.
No. We have to acknowledge the comments.
Who gonna take him? Isaiah Thomas.
First of all, hold up. First of all, let me backtrack. Ant must be high. Look, cause he said, what up? And Ant said, like Lil Wayne and Birdman. I love it. Lil Wayne and Birdman. I don't know, but look at this. MJ.
You talking about? Go ahead. I got it. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, look. Shut up, MJ. I got a life. My phone ring too. But also, MJ said Andrew Luck is leaving the Colts. Where he going? To Cleveland? What's good about Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Look, that's where quarterbacks go to die. But he already did. I mean, come on.
He is on the way out. He can't. Okay, this is the reason Peyton Manning left the Colts. It's the reason he got out because after they drafted him, because he was getting killed. He left on a bad neck. You don't put leave on a bad neck. It's been happening since he was down. The only reason Andrew Luck is because he's strong and athletic, and he can take them hits for 2 or 3 years, and now his body about to break down. You see what I'm saying? That is not a good decision. That's not a good life decision. That's just like go work for Sears.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna go be new manager at Target. I ain't but 4 Targets in America. Are you crazy? That don't make sense, man. Come on out of here, man.
I said Belichick and Brady. Look here, I'm gonna address that. Belichick and Brady is a whole lot closer than Lil Wayne and Birdman. They don't like each other. You need to listen to You need to listen to Lil Wayne new mixtape where he's trashing Birdman.
Get some. All right, that's for you, bro.
Crip walk.
Now you know what's on the cover of that album. That's for you.
But look at this, right? Come back. Check this out. My second reason why Josh McDaniel, Luck gonna be the savior of the Browns. Oh God, kill me, somebody. But look.
Go ahead.
But look, my second reason why Josh McDaniels bagged out of the job for the Colts, he wanted to stick it to the Colts. Ask me why.
Tell me why, Ray.
Who blew the whistle on Deflategate?
The Colts.
Ooh! this that last. How that feel?
That may have been the last one right there.
Yeah.
You got a little. That's a little side jab right there. Just like when
Yes, sir.
You hit him in the side.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like hitting your toe on the coffee table.
Ooh, that's bad. Or that rail at the end of the bed when
yeah. Right.
And you feel like your toe bleeding out, but they got no cut up.
What you got next? What you got next, man? What you got next?
You ready for a raise pick'em?
I mean, I ain't, but I can be.
Oh, no. Okay, get yourself together, man. Cause
I'm together. Let's go. I gotta
find another song. Ant messed it up. That was gonna be your song to do raise pick'em with, but Ant messed it up.
Thank you, Ant.
All right, we're gonna do this one right here. That's a commercial. Look at that. I hope y'all ready for commercials. We got like 10 seconds left of this commercial.
Are you serious?
I mean, Ant messed it up. You blame Ant. No, it's your brother.
There is a job opening for a sound guy. We are in dire need. It doesn't pay.
Hey. All right, come on. What you got?
All right.
On the spot, pick 'em.
All right. Raise pickle. All right. We got, let me see. I ain't gonna go with none of these Friday basketball games because they all suck. Let's move on to Saturday. We got the Warriors versus the Spurs. Spurs playing at home. Golden State is favored by 11. Don't take the points, y'all, because the Golden State been struggling a little bit. I see Golden State pulling this one off, but this is come on. You can't bet against Coach Pop being. No, you can't. I mean, talking about a blowout, you're not about to blow out the Spurs. An 11-point favor, against the Spurs is definitely not a blowout. So, the way the Golden State Warriors been playing here lately, they still the Splash Brothers plus Kevin Durant, but they will pull it off, but it won't be no blowout. Huh?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Give me a note.
I do have the Warriors winning by, guess what? 3. Cause that's that's how they like to shoot 3. Next. What, man?
Go ahead, man.
Okay. Next, I got no, we're not doing women's basketball. I got women's basketball. Whoever Mississippi State playing this weekend, Mississippi State gonna dog them. I don't care who they playing.
Guess what? They ain't never lost.
They ain't never lost. 25-0? 24-0.
20. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter. They ain't never lost. Next, we got the Penguins versus the Stars. Yes, that's right. We got hockey, baby. The Penguins are 30-22. Dang, they done played that many games. I didn't even know hockey season started. They going up against the Stars. The Stars are 32-19. And look at this. Look at this. The Penguins got 3 ties on their record, and the Stars got 4. So guess what I'm gonna do? This game gonna end in a tie. I ain't picking a winner. Soccer. I guess this soccer. It don't even matter. That's Ray's pick'em. I can't wait till football season come back. And you can take my picks and run to the bank with them because I ain't never lost.
Never lost.
All my picks are undefeated. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch the previous shows.
All right, check this out. Okay. Did you see the deal about the Atlanta Hawks player that got arrested and went to jail for driving 70 miles over the speed limit?
How do you do that? The only way you could do that if the speed limit is 20.
The speed limit was 55.
What in the world he driving? A rocket?
He was doing 128 in a 55.
Oh my God. I want to know what he's driving. Please let me know. Find out.
This dude, I don't know. But you was doing 128 in a 55. How much sense that make to anybody else on the road? That is the dumbest thing ever. Hey, Miss Mayberry. Hey, First Lady. But look, that's the dumbest thing in my mind I have ever heard about an athlete doing in their life. 128 in a 55? Bruh, you know how many people, man, that's crazy as all get out. Now, tell me this. You gonna watch the Olympics?
No. No. Bag up. Ask me that question again.
You gonna watch the Winter Olympics?
No. Nah, I'm gonna watch the Olympics when it's time for it. But the Winter Olympics, I tell you what. Hey, what's that little game where they got the broom and they got the little thing slide across? You got the
curling.
What's that? Huh?
Curling. Yeah.
Let me know the schedule on that and I'll watch that because I'll be like, man, this is amazing. That's really, the only thing I'll probably watch.
Because there's a whole lot of strategy to it. And I want to try it one day, but it only get cold in December here and no, I can't.
Yeah, but I don't know why we're giving the Winter Olympics our airtime. So no, I'm not. Are you?
National pride.
Okay, it's national pride. I hope the U.S. win everything.
It's a speed skater. A young Afro-American gentleman.
Okay.
Really good. Make sure you check him out though. I forget it.
Hey, but don't South Africa have a bobsled team or somebody?
Jamaica, one of the two.
South Africa, somebody. It's just like cool running or whatever.
Cool running 2.0.
Still ain't gonna watch it though. But look at this. I got something.
Edition.
I got something that I would like to touch on.
Why everybody get
there was a video. That was you stupid. There was a video on signing day that went viral.
Bruh, that was gonna be my stuff. But go ahead.
Oh, I thought you was already on the end stuff.
Mm-mm.
Who? I just smoothed.
About the Winter Olympics, can't you tell?
Well, I just smoothed it. No, I can't. But look, I just smoothed in and robbed you from it. But look at him.
We had to do technical difficulties again. So
yeah. But look, but check this out. He had a choice between the guys from Florida. I forget what part of Florida. I forget his name. But anyway, he had the 3 hats. He's in the gym, in front of all the school. He's on national TV making his announcement.
Yep.
And his choices was Alabama, Tennessee, and Florida.
Right.
His mother sitting to the right of him. And she have on, number one, she's already confused because she have on a Alabama sweater and a Tennessee Scully.
Don't talk about that's who she. Go ahead.
Well, she's still confused. But look, because anybody who know anything about college football, Tennessee and Alabama can't stand each other. They are bitter rivalries. But anyway, that's beside the point. I give her an excuse for not knowing. But anyway, he chose Florida. And what did she do? She get up on national TV and in front of the entire school and walks out on him because she wasn't pleased.
She collected her stuff first. She put her stuff in her bag in slow motion.
I thought that was, as for that child, at the end of the day, it's his decision. I know that, your parents gonna want you to go here. I know your parents gonna want you to go there, but at the end of the day, he did. The guy said he prayed about it and God led him to Florida. And so you have to respect that. But she was not happy at all. She got up and she walked off. You would think that you would support your child in something like this. And I thought that made her look bad. Ultimately, he was embarrassed. And I really feel like that she should have been more. If she didn't like it, she should have waited till all the cameras was turned off when they was at home in their own, privacy and express her displeasures about his decision. You don't embarrass your child like that in front of millions of people. Now you can say millions upon millions because the video has gone viral 10 times.
Okay, check this out. This is me being who I am, coming up the way that I was brought up. All right, first off.
Yes, she was, and she was wrong.
Mama was wrong, because you don't do
that. What up, Titus?
To your child. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're in the grocery store. I don't care if you're in church. I don't care if you're at the voting booth. I don't care where you at. You don't leave your child standing up there with mud all on his face because he wanted to do something for him. Second thing, when you are making a life decision, and this goes back to the household, to me. This goes back to the household. Every decision I made until I got out on my own, I told my mama about before anybody else in the world knew, before the preacher knew, before my cousins knew.
Mama's boy.
I said, mama's boy. With the exception of getting that earring, she didn't know I was doing that. But look, this the deal. Mom, I got a choice between three colleges. I got Russ College, I got Ole Miss, I got Mississippi State. I said, I want to go to Mississippi State. She said, let's sit down and talk about it. What you want to talk about, what you want to do, why you want to go to Mississippi State, why you don't want to go to Russ. Your cousin went to Russ, she doing good. Ole Miss right down the road, she doing. I said, Mom, that's the main reason why I don't want to go. I want to go somewhere where I can go out and grow and do what I want to do. And that way I can learn and be a person I want to be. And she said, cool, okay, bet. Now, this mama did not do that with her son because the son says, I am going, no time out. We'll get to that in a minute.
I'm coming to that, MJ. Hold on, MJ. I'm going there, MJ. But go, Rodney, go. Go, Rodney.
But in a family, you make decisions before you go out in front of everybody. You don't do that. When you go to church, everybody know the Easter speech, and you're going to be right there mouthing it with them. When he said, I'm going to Florida, she should have been right there saying, Florida. She should have been right there with it because everybody else in that room was happy for him. But you don't do that to your child. And first
That's
you have
the name of a state.
If you don't like it, just grit your teeth and say, fuck. And then pat him on his back and say, I'm gonna stick with you all the way out, boy. I'm glad you did. Don't come back after you done thought about it. Because you look worse then. And everybody said, done seen that video, done said, when he buy that first house, I want to see if she gonna walk away from that.
Right. You exactly right.
It makes no sense. That's why
No sense at all.
Why people are in the situation, the young people are in the situation that they in right now because they think that they got to go out and do stuff on their own and they make these decisions and they ain't got no backup. Now they in a spot where they don't even feel like making a good decision on their own. So what they do, they let somebody else make the decision. Now they taking money for stuff they ain't got to take money for. Now they making stupid decisions in college. Now they gonna mess up their money after college. So especially being being an athlete that's big enough to be on TV signing to a college. So now you know this guy's a target. So what they gonna do? This agent gonna come to him and say, "Hey man, I'm gonna take care of you. I ain't gonna leave you out there dry like your mama." It gonna hurt, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. But now getting back to her, the reason she was mad, that's right, MJ. It was about the money. Nick Saban wanted his check back. Alabama offered money.
It wasn't about the money.
Tennessee offered money. Hogwash. Yes, it was.
She had on two colors.
No, I don't care. She had on the two checks.
I'm gonna tell you.
She had on two checks. Tennessee.
Why do y'all gonna have to be the top dog? You know what?
No.
Y'all gonna have to be top dog.
Tennessee and Alabama said, "Look, here's a check. It got your name on it. All I got to do is sign it. Make your boy say it." Florida just said, "Look here, boy. We'll offer you a week's supply of ramen noodles and some clothes washing money
and the
road quarter."
That's right.
Right. So I really feel like because it goes on. I really feel like that. I really feel like she wanted him to go to Alabama because Alabama got that long money.
Yeah.
They just ain't never got caught. They know how to do it. They know how to pay the who hush hush. Huh?
Tennessee got that long money too now.
Yeah, they do. But Tennessee got to win first.
But you know, Alabama, they wear
boosters mad at them.
Alabama, they wear bloody shoes.
You got that right. Bloody shoes.
These is bloody shoes.
And so that's why the mama was mad. You know how much money we done walked away from? So that's my 2 cents on that little deal.
Thanks for joining us today, and join us again next week, right here on the R&R Show.
Titus Brown and the brother said gator meat.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sharing, liking, and all that good stuff. Make sure y'all subscribe to us on YouTube. Hey, look. Hey, we got some bumper stickers. Who want a bumper sticker? You want a bumper sticker? I'll make sure you get them. If I can get them out of his hand. We got bumper stickers.
Dude, come up here. Meet me in Tupelo.
If you want a bumper sticker, holler at your boy. Thank y'all.
I'ma holler at y'all. Let's go watch some Winter Olympics, baby. USA, USA, USA. What?
USA.
I'm putting my red hat and say,
you bet not.
Make America winnerer.
Love y'all.
Yeah. Later.